Hey guys, what's up? Beast from Beast Toys are coming at you this evening. Gonna do an opening, something a little different, sort of different. This is the cube. It is a, what do we call this? First Order Legion cube, Legion pack. I think there's 7 figures in here, and it all comes from the different waves that you had. You know, they had the forest mission, the snow or ice mission, and space mission, and then I think desert mission. That's your 4 missions. But this is probably, what is this from? 2015. Yeah, pulling away to see. You have, oh, here we go. Let me look down here. Maybe I can find the date on this bottom part. My eyesight's terrible. I'm just looking to catch a number on here. If I find a number, maybe I could find it. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. My eyesight is something else. Can't quite find a day to see lots of different numbers per se. Oh, nope, that's not it. That's an address or something. New Zealand. Yeah, I'm really surprised I can't find the date on here. Oh, I saw a number. It said something that I thought it said 1959. I'm like, yeah, that ain't right. Star Wars wasn't even invented yet. There it is, 2015. Yeah, I thought so. Found it way over there on the far right. Can't believe I skimmed over that and missed that. Anyway. So what you got, it tells on the back. I'll show you a quick view of the back. This is something if you wanted to pause the video and maybe look at, you can. You're more than welcome to. But this is what it comes with. You have First Order Riot Stormtrooper, First Order Heavy Artillery Stormtrooper, First Order Snow Trooper, Captain Phasma, First Order Stormtrooper regular, I guess, First Order TIE Pilot, and First Order Flame Trooper. And then I also brought a TIE Pilot Elite that I happen to have sitting next to me, or with, I don't know, found it with something. I'm going to open it with it. So here's what we get. We get, woo, bear with me here. So it opens up and there's a whole bunch of stuff. Born into from the remnants of the Empire, the First Order emerged as a power to be reckoned with years after the Battle of Endor. And there's a whole bunch of stuff there. If you really, really want to read it, you could probably pause it. Hopefully you can see that perfect. There it is if you wanted to pause it and read through it. But you get Captain... I try to do this without tearing this box up so much. Captain Phasma, TIE Pilot. There's the Flame Trooper. There's the Riot Trooper. There's the Artillery. There's the Snow Trooper. And then last you have your regular. Now, these are basically the card, for some of these are the card backs for the regular release figure. This one here is your Snow Mission Stormtrooper. Now, there were 2 different. There was a Forest Mission Stormtrooper. Then you have the Snow Trooper. Okay. This dude... I say this because it's been a while. I don't think this dude is a regular release that you would have found. There may be a deluxe like this one here that had that. I don't think. This one, I know it isn't. There is not one of those. This is the same card back picture for the Flame Trooper. Captain Phasma's is the same. She is a forest mission. He is a space mission. He is also a space, same card back. So 5 out of the figures have a card back. You can from the card back from the. I'm trying to think of a way to word that. Have a scene from their card back. Now the fun part, trying to figure out how this opens. So we're going to start opening these guys up, take them out, and find a home for them. This is a different opening, yeah. I mean, perfectly different for me, I should say. Can't say that typically I haven't opened one of these before, so let's see what we get. Let's see how, I'm going to try to be careful as I do this too. So there's a box in here. Trying to figure out how to get this guy out without making a big mess. As we open these, I don't want to tear up Jack, so to speak, and then like rip through all this. I mean, I really want to keep this box intact as best as possible. So bear with me. I'm trying to figure out a way to make this work. Is he coming up? Is he coming out? There he is. He can come up and then out. Okay, perfect. Don't want to tear it up. Trying to figure out a way to do this without tearing it up. Boom, there's Captain Phasma. Now remember, these are just 5 POA figures. There is nothing extremely special. There's also nothing wrong with them either, so to speak. Alright. We're off and running. So Captain Phasma from the Forest Mission is out. So this is going to be a process, so to speak. So bear with me. I'll try not to make this video too terribly long. But got to cut these where the tape goes. And I'm going to cut a few of these. It's weird. So there'll be multiples. That's the part I'm trying to figure out. After this one, after Phasma, now the rest of them, there'll be multiples. There'll be one on each side. So when I open this container up, my figures are going to be on each side. So there'll be 2 in each one, so to speak. So now when I try this next one, Space Mission one, we're going to get a Flame Trooper, and we're going to get a, well, TIE Pilot first. We're just going to pick him out, and we'll get our Flame Trooper. So this is a neat set. I've got 2 or 3 more in box. So another reason why I'm kind of like, you know, I found this a while back. I'm like, I'm going to open one of these. So here's the TIE Pilot. I like this figure. This is probably one of my favorite First Order figures itself, is the TIE Pilot. It just has a good look. It has a real Stormtrooper look from the original. Kind of a black Stormtrooper look you get. And I'll have an Elite to go with him here shortly as well. Then we have the Flame Trooper. Now my son, the one thing I will say, my son, so when these came out in 15, my son would have been 8 years old. So he has his own little collection of these, so to speak. So I did not this. Now what I'm saying is he doesn't have this particular box set, but he has like some of these figures, which is pretty cool. So this one, I'm gonna break that if I'm not careful. Since I'm saying I want to tear this up, I'm going to be really careful with it. So bear with me. You can always fast forward parts if you feel the need. If you don't want to watch me, just put this stuff back. There's that part's done. Alright, I'm going to set this down for just a second. I'm going to fix this. That way I can show him off. So he comes... Yeah, like this doesn't want to sit in his hand very good, which is kind of concerning. I hate it when that happens. Well, I wonder if I changed hands, if he holds it better in his left hand. Yeah, he does. Weird. I could always turn that over. At any rate, there's the First Order Flame Trooper. I remember when the movie came out, thinking this figure's really cool, but you know, when I look at it, it's okay. It's nothing like super special or super great, whatever you want to put it. But It is cool. All right, next up, Riot Trooper and Artillery Trooper. Now these we did not have in the regular line. I will say it's possible that the Artillery Trooper, there is a figure like it out there. Force Link did come up later with this figure. And I say that loosely because I'm pretty sure, man, this guy's got a lot of stuff. He's got a shield, a gun, and a baton. Not too shabby. This was a neat pack. I remember these being kind of expensive at the time when they first came out. This one is going to be an interesting hold. Realistically, yeah, I was going to say it's going to have to be put on a wrist. And then your baton is going to have to go in your other hand. And the gun is just an extra if you want it. But there it is. There's your Riot Trooper. I wish this guy had a holster for his thing, but there's that one. And then we got the Artillery Trooper. So this one comes with some pieces. Let's set it down again. This one comes with like a type of, oh, I started saying mortar, but it's not a mortar. Okay, so we did get something like this. Just don't remember exactly which figure it was, but we did get something similar. So you get this, it comes with the, there's a Black Series version like this too, by the way. That's what I'm thinking of, because I'm like, we got something like this. So it comes with the Black Series, or the Black Series version. This is the part I'm going to be confused about, is what goes. Here's this little stick piece here and what it goes with. I do not, for the life of me, know. And then trying to figure out how this works. Because I'm not sure. Like, I feel like there's a hole in the end of this. And I think this is how this piece is supposed to work. Something like this. I guess it just stands like, I don't know. This is the piece right here that's throwing me off. And then there's not really good representation of it, but anyway, you do get that piece. So that is another piece that goes with it. So, all right, 2 more to go. Pretty much regular figures though. Nothing exciting after this. That's your two most probably prominent pieces of this set were those two right there. Now they're out of the way. So. There we go. Said I don't want to be terribly rough with this box. I mean, I'm going to keep it, put it away. And then last, but certainly not least, we get the outer piece here coming in. Snow Trooper and regular Trooper. So basically what you get is 3 Stormtroopers, a Snow Trooper, Captain, and a TIE Pilot. That's the complete set you get out of this. There we go. So that's what's left. Oh, I guess I can read that. I thought there was a whole slew of stuff that was wrote for the bio. It's not. There wasn't as much as I thought. I'll read it in just a second. As I started to, and then I'm like, I ain't reading, because I thought there's a whole page worth. The different languages. There's the Snow Trooper. I have a handful of those too. Almost forgot the regular Stormtrooper. And here's your regular, your rag. Alright, so yep, you get 3 Stormtroopers, different versions of that. I'll read this off. We'll open this Elite and we'll call it a video. Call it done. You know, and I don't know. I might not get a lot of views on this, but it's still anyway. This is a neat piece. It was. It says, born from the remnants of the Empire, the First Order emerged as a power to be reckoned with years after the Battle of Endor. In secret, the First Order amassed fleets of next-generation Star Destroyers and TIE Fighters and assembled legions of loyal stormtroopers armed with powerful new weapons. Now, the First Order mobilizes its forces to crush the New Republic, repel the Resistance, and impose its will upon the galaxy. So there you have it. There's this boxed piece. It is, again, like I said, it is a neat piece. I think it was cool. At the time, I really liked it. That's why I bought. I've got 3, maybe 4. Good artwork on them. Cool piece, like I said. Different, nonetheless, but cool. All right, moving on. I have, last but not least, this guy. We're gonna crack him open and finish up. He comes with some extra garb, some gear. So this guy was this is the TIE Elite Pilot. Only real difference, this guy comes with this chest outfit, this chest piece. But he is just the main version. Oh, there goes my light. Can't believe it lasted that long. He is the main version. Oh, shouldn't have took that off and showed that off. So here's what we got. Sorry, my light went out, but at least it went out after I got the box part done. So that part is great. So last but not least, we got this guy. And I'm sure it's hard to tell. He has the red stripes, which makes him look a little bit different than this guy. But when you look at the figure from behind or itself, they're the exact same figure, just with the red stripe. There you go. All right, speaking of, that's it, guys. That's all there is to it. That's the 8 total figures there in that box. That box set is 7, and then we have our 8th. But that's it. So there you have it, guys. I'll hold up a few more figures. So that's what we have. Our box set, our First Order box set from The Force Awakens. So there you go, guys. So hey, they're a neat little different video, something different. Hopefully you check it out. Hopefully, you know, your friend, tell your friends to check it out. Neat little video, at least if you never opened one or even saw one, or you know, I know they float around on eBay and Amazon. I think it was an Amazon exclusive, if I recall. So at any rate, now that I'm thinking more about it, I'm pretty sure it was an Amazon exclusive. But yeah, they were out there for a long time, and like I said, neat set. So anyway, there you go, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. Want to check out more videos and reviews, and as always, thanks for watching. I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.